I can't begin to tell you how dead HDR looks by itself. You mean like, you really can't make this stuff up. And because there is no industry standard, I actually like showing you that I can take it way beyond anything you've ever seen. Because what are they gonna say now? It's reference accurate. There's no reference accuracy, no industry standard at all. There's no one size fits all for HDR. They haven't even decided on a format. So what are we doing right now, right? Filmmaker mode though, most accurate. So there you go. Okay, this is what they have to offer you at the most high professional level there is, right? This is what I do. Big difference in this scene. This scene could look like this for you, or it could look like that. Again, if you want to do something a little bit more like oversaturated and cartoony, you can go for that. But it just looks like an ice tunnel. I mean, results don't lie. Now, the reason I put it out like this and just say it like that is because it's time we rip the Band-Aid off and stop playing games, right? We need to stop pretending like these TVs come looking like this when they look like this and this and this. When you deserve this. If you believe you deserve a picture that looks like this instead of this or that, join. I'll have a link down below. It's $4.99. YouTube takes 30% of that, and I don't clean house. I'm not charging $500 a calibration, $250 a calibration, charging $4.99 minus 30%. Now why? Why would I do this? Because your TV should not look like this, or this, or this. It should look like that every single day of the week. And I like to help. So, if you want help, you want to see what it's all about, I got you. I'm going to tell you right now, watching scene after scene, I'm impressed. I really am. I always try to reinvent the wheel when it comes to these HDR scenes because it is very difficult and challenging to work with pale, pukey imagery like this. So it does take me a while to make the image look better, right? But I do it every single time without fail. I mean, you can pick what you like more. If you like that look more, hey, power to you. You like this look more, power to you. This look more, power to you. I can't watch movies like this because it's so muted and dead that it feels honestly like I'm watching like a Westinghouse or an Emerson or any doorbuster Black Friday $250 TV. No shade if you've got one of those, but I didn't pay Black Friday doorbuster deal prices, right? I paid thousands of dollars to see something. This is what I paid to see. I paid for an experience, so I make sure, above all else, I have the experience. You guys remember this scene, right? Check it out. This is what it looks like with my settings. Before. Look at that. Movie mode, filmmaker mode, dynamic mode. Not a single mode in this TV can touch me. But that one. There's a reason I'm cocky. And there's a reason I say it brashly and not apologetic. It's because, like you guys know, there's a slew of people trying to discredit my name and trying to smear me through the mud, which I'll say this. You can't do what I do, so you have to resort to pot shots. My results, in real time. Think of the engineers it took to put together a mode like Filmmaker mode, stand behind it, all the Hollywood directors, all this crap. And they're not even touching me. They're not even breathing down my neck, not even making me sweat one iota. It's not to say that I'm better than everybody. It's to say that what they think, here's the whole part of this video that is the most important thing, what they think you should be doing to your TV is genuinely and truly the pointless, most polar opposite thing on the planet Earth for why you would buy a quantum.OLED. Why buy a TV that specializes in giving you the widest array of color we've ever seen out of a television set just to do this to it? Only you have that answer, right? I did not buy that. I did not buy this for that, right? Bought it for this. I didn't buy it for this, where everything looks like an ice scene, looks like he's in the middle of Siberia somewhere during the winter. No. Bought it for this. I didn't buy it for that. Bought it for that. So if you want to join, links down below. I got your back. You have questions, make sure you ask down below. But seriously, these TV manufacturers are taking a piss. And HDR, this is why I usually turn it off, because it is hard to do. But I will start supporting HDR. I will start showing you what beautiful imagery looks like with my settings on HDR so that you get an idea of just how much better your TV can look even when they've already given you a best. And I mean, I challenge anybody, plug RTing settings in and then plug mine in, right? Theirs are gonna look like that. Mine are gonna look like this. It's just kind of how these things work out. It's not that, it's preferential, right? If you prefer, hey, listen, if you prefer this, God bless you, enjoy. I have to put it out there like this though, because I get really tired of being up until 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock in the morning, running on 3 hours of sleep, 2 hours of sleep, working my ass off for weeks and weeks and months, trying to reinvent the wheel and trying to change things about something that just looks crappy to begin with, which, by the way, for me, is HDR. I hate the way HDR looks by default because it's dead, it's washed out and pukey, as you're seeing here. And to work so incredibly hard to get it to a point where it looks like this, just for somebody to deny me what I worked for and what I've proven time and time again, which is that I'm really good at making awesome settings for the low, right? And then have some guy that's charging double say, don't look at this quantum guy settings. Look at everything he's doing here. This is wrong. But this is nice. This is good. Also, I'd like 500 for this. The fuck? Like, are you actually out of your mind right now? Like, are you drunk? Is what I say to that. Who knows? Like I said, everybody's got to each their own. I'll say that for everybody who wants to argue. They're not going to make it this far in the video, but you get what I'm saying. I'm telling you, man. Do yourself a favor if you bought a TV and I've supported it with settings, go through the community playlist, see what's out there, see what I've got. If I've made settings, join, lock those bad boys in and watch your real TV show up. Not this bull crap right here. Thanks for watching the #1 brand in honesty, and until the next video, I'll see you guys later.